it's a very strong emphasis on the collective, on the community, and that was one of the basic ideas of getting this together. I mean, the first idea was actually a 3 a.m. decision after a tour with the three of us, just to gather all our friends in Stockholm and just, you know, have a party and play together, to play Fire Trio music, but bigger. And that first event was pretty insane. There was so much audience, there was so much intensity and energy, and we couldn't really believe it.
I think there was a decision from the beginning that to emphasize, because the bass line is kind of important in the music we make as a trio. So, but
since the bass is like 33% when it's a trio, it needed to be at least 10 people if you're 30 people. It's kind of logic in one way. And,
it is logic, and also it's part of the chance quality of this group. That, I mean, that the first gig actually was just, let's party, let's bring everyone together, and we just.
I don't think we thought.
We didn't really think about
the setting. Oh, friends! Oh, wow.
Yeah, and we ended up with like 4 trumpet players and 1 trombone player. So it was a little, you know. So in a way, the first thing was a little by chance, but then we realized what we did, and then we emphasized on the bass. No, but I mean, there's a lot of, it's interesting with free improvised music, also the history of free improvised music, but because there's a lot of rules within this form of music. One is like never play with beat, never play a melody, never play any harmonies, and blah 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 blah. And
don't repeat.
You know. Yeah, or don't repeat, or like, and whatever floats your boat, you know. It's fine, but it's, for me, that's too. Like free improvised music is one of the most conservative musics there are, in a way, you know. I think, because it gets ridiculous when you try to put up all those rules, what is permitted or not. You should just play and listen and interact, you know. That's it. But we like the element of the repetition and the groove and the riff, and to see what happens in the trio when we play it during a long time, how we can change small bits and pieces in the music, and also in the orchestra, when there's like 4 trumpet players or 4 drummers, what happens with the groove? Can you keep it? Can we develop it? Can we go deeper? And it's a totally different beast, the orchestra, than the trio, even if it's the same kind of riffs.
It's amazing. I think one of the most nice things with the orchestra is when you feel that you're giving 100%. You can't give 1% more. There's always someone who can bring that extra, and you help it all happen with the conducting. But it's amazing to see how 30 people together striving like all the time, up. Like, it's unbelievable. And then there's no rules or can't do this and you can't do that because it's jazz or it's not jazz, it's rock.
Now you go with the flow. I mean,
it's very simple. It's very simple.
But that's also the orchestra, because we are 28 musicians and all 28 have different backgrounds and different interests and different reference points. I mean, we have also. Yeah. So, of course, it creates some energy and friction and tension in the group, and that's what we are trying to use, to make use of it in a musical way. That is fire music. Yeah.